Paco Podcast. Midnight Paco. Midnight Paco Podcast. Midnight Paco Podcast.
Porn is the key to a happy relationship. Yo!
What's happening?
What's happening, people? Welcome back to the Midnight Paco Podcast. As always, you can find me at Justin Fuller Comedy on Instagram.
You can find me at _great_COREE. That's the Great Corey. That's how you get me on Instagram. But you can follow us both at the Midnight Paco Podcast on Instagram. Please subscribe.
That's right. Hit the like, hit the notifications. Appreciate everybody.
We appreciate all of you.
That's right. That's right. Also, go to the Cooking Comedians. Subscribe there if you haven't already.
That's right.
Getting that stuff taken care of.
That's right.
Appreciate it.
This episode of the Midnight Paco Podcast brought to you in part by the Acumen Paralegal Services. Help you help yourself the legal way. The services that they offer is they help with documents that need to be typed, guardianships, probate, divorce, wills and trust, complaints, business organization, financial planning, and legal research and writing. Go ahead and give them a call at 216-727-0049 or 216-456-2000. Michelle White will get you right.
That's right. That's what I say, brother.
Not a whole lot.
No, getting settled in at the new job.
How's that working?
It's working good. It's
Yeah.
working great, actually, as far as it goes on my body, man. You know, it's the workload is a lot easier on this
Good.
old man. You know what I'm
Good.
saying? I'm not busting my ass no more.
Good.
As far as running around and feels good. Go in. There's really not a big rush on things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
That's what's up.
yeah, it helps a lot, and I'm getting my hours.
That's what's
Yeah,
up. That's even better, you know?
Yeah. So I'm feeling that. You just gotta.
I think the older we get, we're supposed to learn to work smarter and not harder.
We deserve to.
We deserve
Some
it.
jobs don't allow it, regardless of how old you are.
And then you leave.
Exactly my point. Exactly my point.
You leave that job.
Yes, sir.
And you find one that's if your goal is to work smarter and not harder, then you keep making adjustments till that happens.
Yeah, for sure, definitely.
Yeah.
And right now, I think I'm at a good spot. You know what I'm saying? There's,
Good.
You know, there's not a lot of people in this place, so it's not hectic. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's a nice, chill, laid back environment. You know, so. No, I need it right now. You know what I'm saying? I got to readjust, get my shit caught up, and get back to a good spot.
That's
know
what's
what
up.
I'm saying? Yeah. Weekly paycheck. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, like that's what I'm saying. We're supposed to, in my mind, we're supposed to always advance.
Yeah.
I'm at the age where I'm not doing lateral moves anymore.
You can't.
I'm doing it must be advanced, and if you get paid weekly, why would you go back to 2?
Right. Yeah.
If you get paid this dollar amount, why would you backslide? Unless, even with the backslide, it's the ultimate more money.
Depending on the hours, too. Hours help change somebody's mind a little
definitely.
bit. You know what I'm saying? So
Definitely.
even if it's a lateral move in the sense of pay, as long as it's an upgrade in other aspects of the job.
Right. You
see
know what?
I'm saying?
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, and to be honest with you, in the trucking field, you got a lot of dollar chasers.
Oh yeah.
And meaning, what that means when I say that is, you got people that will work a job and then they'll hear that the job's paying more, and then they'll jump.
Right.
But they're not. The dollar chasers don't really look at the big picture. They keep jumping.
Yeah.
They're not gonna ever.
Right. Settle.
No,
You know
because
what I'm saying?
that's to me that's retarded.
Yeah, I like getting in with a company and just you get to know the system. You know what I mean?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say retarded.
Yeah.
That's MRDD.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, sorry.
We're a certain age. I get it. It slips. You know what I'm saying? It don't mean nothing by it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, but apologies.
Yeah,
you know how it goes. But no, yeah, I understand completely. I just think, you know what I'm saying, like the job we were both at. If they weren't complete, unfair into a lot of different things. You know what I'm saying? I probably would have stayed there because the job itself wasn't difficult for me. You know what I mean? The hours and the pay were sufficient.
And to be honest, I would have still been there.
Yeah.
But I'm glad things happened to me.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Because you don't move like that. If I wouldn't have left there, we would never been in this spot right now. Probably. But we don't know.
I don't know. I think
we probably could have done conversations like, oh, you want to do? Yeah, I want to do it. Well, how about we go do this? And then
we had the time.
Yeah.
Because we were both done by 5 or 6.
Yep. You never know what would have happened after that. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, so either way, I mean, we're still in the spot where we're at, you know, which is dope. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And because you guys, we're gonna keep moving forward.
That's right.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, man. It's you know, you've settled in as far as your hours go, but still not the days. You know what I'm saying, right?
I'm trained. I was on my own for the first time on Monday.
Okay.
I think things went well. I think it's a job that I could be at for a while.
Okay.
I'm not happy with the days I work.
Yeah, that's the downfall.
Yeah. I mean, it's like,
especially at this time in the year, you know what I'm saying? This
summertime.
Yeah, it's the best.
And you know, I'm on there. Like I say, I'm on the truck, and I see people out doing summer activities because they normally do them on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and Monday, and those are the days that I work. Right. Those are the days that there are shows.
Right. Yeah.
So.
Yeah. It's gonna be on hold for a while, but you know what the good is? The thing is, you still get to work on material.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You still get to work on that, you know, throughout the week, which is dope.
Yeah. I did some comedy.
Yeah. We both did some comedy.
We did some comedy.
That's right, people. We keep doing it. Not as often as most, I guess, but when we do it, it counts. You know
I think it counts.
It's that rep, man. It's that uninterrupted rep.
Right.
You see what I'm getting at?
Right. You know what? And I'm often preaching, or not preaching, but I'm often saying that there's like there's not a magical dude that comes in that's gonna come into the comedy club.
Right.
But sometimes he does.
Sometimes they do, I guess.
Sometimes that magical dude do come in there.
Yeah. Unannounced.
Well, and when I say the magical dude, like, I always tell comedians that you have to. There's conduct to this.
Right.
I've said it. I've been into it, and I still think the same thing. It hasn't changed.
Right.
To up and coming, depending on what your end game is, there's conduct to it. You can't just go in and do your comedy and sit in the corner and not communicate and not network or anything like that. Right. I mean, yeah, you want to work on your stuff.
Right.
But it's like, I don't know. It's like when I see certain behaviors from certain comics, I'd be like, oh yeah, I'm cool on that motherfucker.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, well, that's like anything in life. You know what I'm saying? When you see a certain personality, you're like, I'm good.
Yeah, like
I can respect certain things. Excuse me. But when it comes to others, it's like, you know, I can separate the two, but at the same time, I'm good. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You know, it's one of those deals. Yeah, it's weird how, but people are, you know, personalities. People are going to be people. You know what I mean? It's just during all aspects of life. Right. You know, there's unavoiding it. But, you know, you pick them out. You know, you're not blind to the fact. So, no harm, no foul, I guess.
No, I mean, the people don't affect me, but it's just like, sometimes it's like I'd rather not waste energy on individuals or even talking to certain individuals that are full of it. Right. You know? Yeah. So, hey.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. But, like I said, you know, I always say there's no magical dude that's going to come into the club and be like, hey, you funny. I'm going to take you on tour. Don't worry about promotions. I'm
Right.
going to do all of that for you. We're going to pack the clubs. You're going to be great. Okay,
Right.
you're the new it thing.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
just follow my lead, kid.
Right.
You're going to be awesome.
Yeah.
All right.
Very rare.
Very rare.
Very rare.
But like sometimes that dude, you know, he is there, and sometimes that person is there, and you know, it just takes a spark of interest. You have to just if everybody's being a decent human,
Right.
you may not miss that guy.
Right.
You know what I mean?
For sure. For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You may not miss that guy, or that guy. He could be like, man, I'm trying to work on a new project, and I'm looking for talent.
Right.
Okay. If you're in a situation where a lot of people like, okay, everybody in the room was hot, everybody in the room was on fire. I'm just trying to make a decision of which one would I pick.
Right.
How about I go with the first person that even says hello to me?
Right.
You know what
How
I mean?
easy is that?
Right.
Yeah, yeah. Because
I'm
there's
just-
a lot of people that don't say fuck.
Right.
Nothing.
Yeah, I don't know. Cleveland's so arrogant.
I don't know if it's just Cleveland though. I think people are like that because I'm kind of to myself. I mean, look. You're great at introducing cold stone, walking up a conversation starter. I'm great at talking to somebody once I'm introduced and having a conversation and carrying on. You know what I'm saying? I just don't feel like, to me, coming out of the blue. And it's weird when it happens to me. Somebody I have no idea and just out of the blue says, hey, how you doing? Okay, it's a little...
Like, what are you after?
Yeah, just, not even that. It's just weird how certain things attract people. You know what I mean? And I know I'm a good soul, and I tend to think good things attract to that. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what I'm saying. Like, for example, like, okay, yeah, everybody doesn't have that type of personality to introduce themselves as people.
Yeah, yeah.
We in the people business.
Oh, for sure.
You have to people in the people business.
But people obviously feel like they go up. Most of us are individuals working on a craft. They're not looking at it as a business at this aspect.
You working on the craft for what?
Oh, for people.
I mean, but what you working on? What are you working on the craft for though?
Oh, to perform in front of a group.
A group of people that's
Yeah.
going to pay to come see you.
For sure. I understand it.
So if you're working on a craft for people to come pay to come see you, why wouldn't you be decent to the people that's going to pay to come see you?
Yeah, I don't understand about what are you talking about when they talk shit to the crowd too, or just
No, just in
not
general.
talking and okay, yeah, I don't
Or
know.
blowing people off, or walking past, not saying shit
Yeah,
to nobody.
yeah.
Like, really?
Ego. Some people may feel like they're big. Like I said, man, we've had that thing with I had that issue with the dude from Jason's Banks Midler. I forget his name, but I know wasn't a big thing. He just completely walked by my ass with
Right.
not even looking at me. You know what I'm saying? You knew I was there, dog. We were the only people in the hallway. I'm trying to, some people just have, and maybe it's just his personality too, but I tend to think he was just being like, okay, fuck this dude, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Which was whatever.
Or fuck everybody.
Yeah, whatever. You don't have to like me. That's cool. We ain't got, I ain't got to meet everybody and think everybody's going to be the best to us. You know what I'm saying? I understand that. So I just take it for what it is and move the fuck forward, man. I try not to hold no grudge because it is what it is.
No, I don't hold grudges either, but
Yeah,
I trip off of people. I met a DJ.
for sure.
I met a DJ and we exchanged social media, and I'm like, "Yo, you private?" And he said, "Oh yeah, you think I should change that, huh?" Of course you should. You're a DJ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you ain't gonna get nobody. Oh, I'd love to follow you, but what, you gotta get approval to follow? For anyone to follow.
I'm just
you,
saying,
or
like,
what?
you a public figure.
Yeah.
Or you want to be a public figure.
Mm-hmm.
So how can people access you if you're blocking them off?
Yeah.
And if you're blocking them on social media, you're probably blocking them off in person too.
Right. Yeah, and you're probably missing out on business that you didn't know you could have had. You know what I'm saying?
It's etiquette to this, what we're trying to do.
For sure.
So, like, yeah, you could just work on your craft and get better at it. There's nothing wrong with that.
At some point, you got to break out of that shit, though.
I mean, but what's wrong with being a decent human?
Oh, nothing, yeah.
Especially if you're a non-comedian or if you are a comedian. Like a person like me, certain people I enjoy watching.
Right.
So I'm a supporter too.
Oh,
even though I'm doing what you're doing.
Yeah, well, I'm a supporter of comedy in general, man. That's why when we're at these shows, be it an open mic, I mean, I sit there and watch the other comedians. And I like, I understand. I don't know, maybe I'll get to a point where I'm not trying to be in the room. Maybe. You know what I'm saying? I just think it's maybe just us. We're just being a little selfish because we're, like I said, we're new into the thing. We think it should be more of I don't want to say, more of a brotherhood, I guess. Not just in general. I'm speaking in generalities. There's females involved, obviously. You know what I'm saying? But more of a community, I guess you can say, where, but it's not that. Some people view it as competition. Others just, feel like they're better than anyone else. It may be it they think talent or been in it the years decide that. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of shit that goes into these goddamn people that we're meeting. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. There really is. Because you gotta take in the personality, then you gotta take in how long they've been doing it, and then you gotta take in what they think of themselves, or because they've been doing it that long, and it's just, I don't know, but you still meet cool people. That dude in the room, like, you don't expect to show up,
right? I mean,
he could be a cool motherfucker, yo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, and you know what? What's his name? Barakat. What's his name?
Barakat.
Barakat.
I think.
Shout out to Barakat.
Right. Blessing.
AKA Blessing. Shout out to you.
Blessing. Yeah, shout out to you, brother.
He came and performed. He's from
Saudi Arabia. Yeah. Yep.
He did good.
Yeah, he says this is the first time doing stand-up in English. That's dope. For one, because it's a fluent, to have a second language is fluent, you know what I mean, it's dope, man. And to translate your jokes, the meaning of different, it's tough. So shout out for trying, working it out, man.
Yeah, shout out to him. And he's
a seasoned comedian.
He's a seasoned comedian. Yeah, not only is he a seasoned comedian,
right?
He's a star over in there.
In Saudi Arabia, he's a star over there, man.
Yeah, so
it's crazy. So shout out to you, dog.
Shout out to you
for your hospitality and your, being nice. The conversation was dope.
Absolutely, and
good luck in the future, man. I'm sure.
And shame on the rest of the comedians.
Yeah,
that just act like he wasn't there.
No.
Shame on him.
Yeah, it's horrible, man. No, we had a great conversation afterwards.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's on a little tour, and then he's heading back, No, I think they're just here to visit, do it's like a program.
Yeah, they probably, I don't know. He said he's with it's a bunch of artists.
Yeah.
He's with.
Yeah. So they're just traveling around. I guess they're going to Dallas, then New York, and then bounce. So if you check out this episode while you're here, get it.
Yeah.
Although we're worldwide, so Saudi Arabia, expect to see us popping. That's right.
Yeah, get your merch.
I gotta clean up my act though. A lot of things I can't say, can't talk about.
It was interesting, and there's another thing that. And I'm going to say arrogant Americans. There's a lot of things that he said he wasn't allowed to talk about. It was religion.
Oh, yeah.
Politics, and it was something else.
Sex.
Yeah. Sex, politics, and religion.
That's all Americans talk about.
Let's see. I'm thinking in my routine. Most of mine I could do.
Yeah.
Most of it. Certain ones I'll have to edit.
Yeah. Not many though.
No, not many, but it's just still
Yeah.
the fact that I had that restriction. So if I ever
For sure.
go on one of their shows and do my act,
Yeah.
and they're like, look, you can't do that one. Oh, I understand I can't do that.
Yeah, I got to fire a minute if that's the case.
Let's rock.
Can't talk about drugs either, right?
He just said sex, politics, and religion.
Okay, so I can still talk about. Oh, but dang. Yeah, it cuts all my stuff kind of short.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Yeah, 30 seconds maybe. It's rough. Oh,
Yeah.
Hard over here.
So
Literally. No, I'm kidding. It's another sex joke. Wouldn't be able to say that.
can't talk about sex, politics, or religion,
It's
bro.
terrible. Damn, I gotta rework it. I gotta talk shit about my dog.
I don't know if you can do that.
It's an animal.
No.
I ain't gonna talk nasty about it. Red Rocket. Oh, never mind.
Red Rocket.
Red Rocket.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
So it was a pleasure talking to him, and
sure.
it definitely put a different spin in and a perspective on his craft and what he does. He's a successful comedian in Saudi Arabia, and you can't talk about sex, politics, or religion.
right.
So that means that if you can't talk about sex, politics, or religion, you really got to up your game.
Dig deep. You gotta find a lot of the simple things around. You know what I'm saying?
Could you imagine who wouldn't be doing comedy with those rules?
Oh God, yeah. I mean, no, because I think the good ones would be able to manage, and I'm saying there'd be people who'd be able to adapt and make it happen. But
Well, I'm going to have to say, if that rule applied in the U.S., some of the top comedians would go down,
oh, for sure.
and I would definitely be one of the top.
Oh God.
Because I don't talk about sex
Yeah.
that much, and religion and politics.
Yeah.
So I'll be one of your top tier comedians.
Yeah, I don't talk nothing about politics, but I did my whole set on religion last night. I mean, on Wednesday.
You would have been exonerated or exiled or whatever.
Didn't do good at all. I mean, it's a word.
Hold on. First of all, let's talk about that, shall we?
We shall.
You tried it
Yeah.
at like a black room.
Different. I started with funeral stuff though, and it didn't really work out well.
Same premises. You
yeah.
tried it with an older white crowd,
Yeah.
and you tried it with some kids.
Not
Well-
a lot of them though. Either way. Yep. I don't give a fuck. I'm pushing forward. Shit's funny to me. Funny to me. I'll figure it out. Man. I can't believe I mean, I get laughs here and there. You know what I'm saying? It's just. There's certain. I just gotta trim it. I think.
Well,
It's hard to explain it.
and I'm gonna put you in this category. It was a time when LeBron was here, and everybody was mad, said he didn't do nothing, but he got like a triple double.
Right. Right.
And everybody's like, man, F LeBron, but he still got a triple double.
Right.
So I'm gonna say that's what your performance was last night. It wasn't terrible, but it wasn't what you normally do.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, it's all new.
And I'm
For the most part.
still gonna say you did good last night. I'm not gonna say that.
Say whatever you got to say. I already knew it wasn't gonna go well.
That's not what I was gonna say.
What?
Never mind.
Okay. Talk off camera. I'll remember this. We're gonna talk off camera.
No, I was just gonna rate the performances and.
Oh yeah, no, we won't do that.
And I was just gonna say that we were of the top tier. That's all.
There was a lot of bad last night. It
wasn't a lot of bad.
Not a lot of bad, but
It's just that when you're the top tier,
I'm not a top tier. Ooh, cramp.
he's a top tier.
I'm trying.
Of last night.
I'm trying, man. I'm just trying to expand my material, and I still haven't, I gotta work on stuff with my son. I haven't even talked about that. I mean, I did briefly a little bit, some things here and there, but yeah, I got a lot of stuff I still haven't worked out. It was funny because this is when it's good. Is when you get somebody saying to you, "Oh, I thought you were gonna. I was waiting for you to do your one bit." You know what I'm saying? But you didn't do it. I was like, yeah, I just tried all new stuff tonight. I said, but I'm going to do it next time I go up, right? He was like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
So it's good, you know what I mean, when somebody actually does like a bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's awesome. It's awesome. And I can do that one over there.
Did you hear? I don't know if you heard it.
What?
I was like, y'all hung in there. Thanks for hanging in there. And then it was like, yeah, we stayed for you, cool. So you heard that? Did you hear that?
I think I heard some who said that.
I don't know. It was flattering.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was just trying. I think I did hear it.
It was flattering.
Yeah.
And I'm looking like, who the hell is that? Like, who are you?
Was it Vaughn?
No, it was completely a table of people I never saw before.
Oh, okay, that's what's up. Poor Vaughn. He was tired. He's like, I'm the sacrificial lamb.
It messed him up.
It did, yeah. Took him out of his groove. He likes to, get,
I'm gonna do 3 more for you, then I'll skedaddle.
Skedaddle.
Shout out to you, Vaughn.
Shout out to Vaughn.
Vaughn
man.
Wesley.
Yeah. Look, once again though, I still have fun every time, because to me, I think, like I said, it's our what.
The hell you have kibasi?
Was that my bird? I tried to blow it that way.
Oh my God!
It's the bacon again. See, got him again, people. Damn it!
Jeez, it's like garlic spice.
Yeah, it's that chicken bacon Swiss on the bro. So I've been trying to burp and blow that way before I talk. It followed it with me. But
what did I say?
What the fuck? See, that just killed the whole train of thought. And then me, once I forget.
No, we were talking about Vaughn.
Yeah, going up first.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
It sucks. I hate going up first.
Do you?
Sometimes. Yeah.
I've done it before.
I mean, I've done it. Don't get it twisted. I've done it. I'm not a super fan of it, but you know what I mean? I understand what he's saying. Big time. I just am not a fan of it. You know what I mean? It's just... the only good thing is you're out of the way and you ain't got to worry about the nerves anymore. You ain't got to wait.
Do you think... I think being pushed to the end of the show is like a double-edged sword.
It's tough.
Because...
people leave.
People leave and you like... and I'm like...
Yeah. People leave. People are dropping checks. So people... You know what I mean? There's extra noise.
But I don't know if you noticed, man, but I've been trying to like... I've been thinking mentally, okay... We have less people. Let me try to rock it anyway.
Oh, yeah. You still got to do your material.
Yeah, but, some people do their material, but I'm like, I'm giving it effort.
Yeah. Oh, Duke just gave up. He just started roasting everybody. He just started talking shit.
I don't know.
That's not my style, but, he
you know what?
With it. Shout out to Duke Watson.
I'm going to have a conversation with you, Duke.
Yeah.
Because I need to... Because you're good. You got a good thing going.
Right.
And it's certain things that you should make adjustments to. Not saying that I'm the all-knowing.
Yeah, right.
But it's definitely some things you can make adjustments to. Duke Watson.
Get it.
Yeah, I wasn't about to do that. I'm just...
I'm going to keep it over here.
I hope so.
I think I got it. If you didn't smell it right away, like the other one, I think I came back during mid-sentence.
Doing my training.
Yeah.
I don't know if he'll ever watch this. Great guy. The guy that was training me.
Yeah.
Great guy. His name is...
Alan?
Al. Yeah. His name is Alfredo Cipro. Shout out to you. But this is what Al did. Al was eating raw radishes. Killing them. And when he burped, I was like, yo. You got to go to the bathroom? Everything all right over there? I didn't know. He was like, oh, man, sorry, I was burping radishes. He ate them radishes. If you never smelled a radish burp, it smells terrible.
Oh, I can only.
You don't like radishes?
No, I'm not. I mean, I've had like thinly sliced in a salad, but never like a lot of them.
No, he was just taking them like crunch.
And then he burped.
I was like, what the fuck is going on? Do we need to stop to go to the restroom?
It's bad sometimes. I know I've done it to my wife, and she'd be like, what the fuck? And sometimes I do it intentionally.
Radishes?
No, just burp.
Oh, yeah.
I don't mean to blow it in her face, but I try to go, and it just goes right in her, nose.
Yeah.
No bueno.
Yeah, but, yeah. See, this the thing, and it's the same with music. Regardless of what your audience is, if they feeling you, or if it's a lot of them or not,
right?
You should bring your performance.
Oh yeah, I mean yeah. The thing is, mine's still under construction, so I was trying to remember. It was more in the order I rearranged it was more my thing instead of being able to deliver in a confident way like I do my 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like my shit.
Well, my shit was new. Not all of it, but
all of it, but you threw a little bit in there.
Yeah, I threw some new shit in there, and it was new. I was trying it out, but it was still like I wanted to do it a certain way.
Yeah.
I wanted to have energies.
Right.
And I'm even though, and this is what I said to myself, I'm doing my look around. And I'm like, ain't nobody over there. Why am I even talking to nobody over there? I'm like,
there was like one person in that,
I don't know, but I did a lot of empty looking around. Like, like I had a room full of people.
Definitely. I mean, you don't know. I mean, you can only see so far out into the crowd.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Or you could do the.
Because to the left there was Michael Dickens. And
his crew.
So there was people over there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know.
I don't know, man. It's tough. Like I said, I think I bring the energy every time. You know what I'm saying? It's just,
No, you did.
It's just, it's the Bible stuff, I guess. I'll figure it out.
I don't know.
I'll figure it out. I mean, next time I'm doing my original 5. Trying to work it out. See how it goes. Depending on the crowd. If it's a packed house, you know what I'm saying? You gotta keep that 5 minutes going,
Yeah, you gotta keep it going, and plus it's like, Pete puts us to the back.
Yeah,
because he knows that we're gonna try to momentum.
I think so.
Because it was like, if you had us in the front,
oh yeah, it just
it'll be like.
It's not to say anything, because there was some people up there that were, doing the damn thing. You know what I mean? Even for their first time. So when it gets to a certain point in the show, it just dies.
And then it's going down. And then Justin Fuller, you come in and you're like,
I started talking filthy.
And you're like, oh yeah, okay,
yeah, a little bit energy.
All right, and then and they bring in somebody else. Yeah, cool. See, they be like, cool. See, and then like, oh yeah, cool. See, yeah.
How many people were up last night?
Huh?
How many people went up?
It seemed like 30.
I know the week before was 20.
It looked like it was a lot.
Yeah, it was quite a bit.
I don't know.
It amazes me, though, how everyone just fucking leaves afterwards, man. Not everybody leaves, but you know what I mean? How it just...
And I honestly think, because it's a contest, and I think if you're not there to hear your name called, then you don't advance.
Yeah, I mean, we all know how the contest is, but I agree, I guess. You know what I'm saying?
If you're not there to hear your name called, guess what? You didn't advance.
I mean, you don't know because you just don't know. Maybe you get lucky and show up, but people who are like that, they don't care. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm sure.
They don't care.
Kind of like we don't care about it either. It's
I mean,
us, you know what I'm saying?
Sometimes you got to reset your time. Yo, reset my time.
Reset my time.
You know?
Sometimes you gotta do it, man.
Sometimes, hey.
I mean, we're not jumping from mic to mic. We're not all just trying to get stage. You know what I mean? Because, like I said, I don't think stages are all just good stage time. You know what I'm saying? Not every stage is a good, judge of what your material is. And we've had this conversation over and over and over again. I'm just saying.
I think if we had more places like the Funny Stop,
for sure,
then I can see like, okay, I got to go hit this mic.
Yeah, because there's different people that would attend that place. You know what I'm saying, to watch. You know, so you want to try and go there and work on your material and do that for other people who want to see comedy. I mean, and most of the time, like I said, most of these places are just comedians that are sitting there and half of them don't care. You know what I mean? Unless you're your boys. You know what I'm saying? But even
some of them, they told me they want to talk to their buddies and their comedian friends. So they're out in the bar doing that.
Right.
While the people are performing.
I mean, it's honest. It's honest. I understand. Like I said, the big motherfuckers, they go sit back in the green room or in the back bar. They don't sit out there with all the spectators and watch their friends go up. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I mean, I think
this is a smaller venue and a smaller community too. So,
for me, if I never saw someone perform, I would want to check them out. That's just how I am.
Why not?
That's how I am.
Why not?
Because I it was certain people I would talk to and I'd be like, okay, I'm going to talk to you and have a good conversation on the outside before the show starts. But when the show starts, I'm saying fuck your material because I'm going to be out here talking to my friends.
Right. What
kind of shit is that?
Yeah. I hear
That's
you.
whack.
Right. Yeah.
That's whack.
I hear you. Because I give everybody, but see, like I said, once again, we're different. We came into it older. We have a different mindset about what we think it is. And like I said, they think they're the top at this club.
And that's cool.
So they hang out at the back bar and don't pay no mind. I mean, they've seen my set. Most of the people have seen my sets over and over.
I don't know. I might just tell them, like, look here, put some spec on my name. All three of y'all.
Put some spec on my name.
All three of y'all. As we finish or as we done. You come in here and you walk past us like we're a piece of the fucking furniture. All right. You and you don't even acknowledge us or tip your hat or anything. You walk past us like we're a piece of the fucking furniture. Did you know that we had? And thanks to all you guys, did you know that we got the #1 fastest growing podcast in Cleveland in this area? Did y'all know that?
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, yeah, we do.
Thank you, people.
I appreciate y'all.
You subscribe and like. You did that.
Yep, you.
That's what I'm talking
and
about.
I appreciate y'all.
For sure.
And have you changed?
No.
Have I changed?
No.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, what's going on with these people?
Look, man, like I said, I've always said I'm a humble person. I don't expect much. You ain't gotta like me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna. Oh, like I said, it is what it is. I've looked straight at people like they weren't even there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can't cut people out.
And to me, I'm going to say this, and I say, look, I'm always going to be approachable. Any questions you may have for all the newer comics out there, because I'm new myself.
Right.
I'm still trying to figure it out. Hey, people shown love to me, and they didn't have to, and I'm going to continue that.
Oh, for sure, definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
But the thing is, we're getting shown love from people who don't really have no business showing it to us.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
It ain't somebody just started out 1 year or been there for 2 years while we've been a year and a half or 3, and they've been, these motherfuckers coming around again. You know what I'm saying? These are people that have been doing it, are torn, and know what the fuck is going on.
They know what it is.
They know what it is, and they're like, what's up? Like nothing. You know what I'm saying? They get it. They get it. I mean, that's just what it is. They get it. They have not succumbed to the ego, I don't know what it is. I think it's just different people are just, different in the game, because I'm sure at that level there's people like that too. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, sure.
So,
definitely.
Like I said, man, we're going to ride with people who
Definitely,
ride with us.
because listen to the little riff that Monique and Dio Hugo had.
Right.
I'm like, what the
And that's
world?
ego. And that's ego.
But y'all both are stars. You guys both are. To me, they are. They're both stars.
What? Yeah, who cares who goes first or last?
I don't know.
Unless there's a big difference in the pay. And I'm sure it is, depending on the time.
Well, you know what?
But even then, if you're on there with, see, if I was I don't know. I'm not a big headliner. I haven't been headlining for years.
I had never headlined before,
you know what
I'm just saying, like, even if I was, I don't see myself being concerned.
Me neither. I really don't. Mm-hmm. I really don't, because you think about it like this. If you're doing, I guess promoters can put on shows with joint comedians. You don't always have the power on who you're performing with. So, but either way, a show is a show. How much time am I doing? Bet. Go get them, brother. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Have fun. What, I'm doing 5 minutes, 15, 15,
if
20
anything, if anything, oh shit, y'all got Justin coming up behind me. I'm gonna make him work for this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
even then, go ahead. But my material's still my material, so there ain't nothing I can do.
It is.
Other than the way you deliver it.
That's what I'm saying.
But I'm working on delivering it the way I'm going to be delivering it. Mm-hmm. Like I'm trying to kill the motherfucker.
If you delivered it with as much confidence as Justin, we would all. He just had bad material. He came out on some other shit.
I feel like I give that energy. Not that.
Nah,
not
you
that extreme.
He was like, "Yo, y'all might recognize me from," and I'm like, "You talk about the show that you and
your buddy made."
Yeah. And you saying we all might recognize you for
it's
that?
On Netflix.
It's on Netflix?
Okay, maybe not. I don't know. He said it's on one of them things. I don't know how they got it on. But people got shows on shit. Don't CC and them got a show on Netflix?
I don't know.
It's on one of them networks.
Only legitimate thing that I can speak on is...
Shout out to CC.
Yeah, shout out to CC Bullock. Ryan's working on a new LeBron movie. That's legit.
Ryan
Polk.
Is he?
Yes.
Dope. Shout out to Ryan Polk.
Shout out to Ryan Polk.
That's what's up. What's he doing with it?
I think he's playing a police officer.
Get out of here. That's awesome. Shout out to you, Ryan.
Shout out to Ryan.
Thing. Yeah, get it. Hey, man, he's working on it, man. He's doing great.
I hope you get some speaking lines. I hope you read them the rights. I hope you be like, you have the right to remain silent. You have the right to remain silent. This is Ryan. Sorry. They're gonna be like, cut. Don't use your real name.
Cut.
Sorry. Hold on. No. Shout out to you, Ryan, man. I'm just messing with you, man.
Shout out to you, Ryan. Yeah, no, that's what's up, man. I like seeing people doing things.
How was my Ryan?
I know what it was.
I said, how was it?
Wasn't bad.
Good, Ryan?
Pretty close.
Yeah. I was trying to listen to him in my mind and how he talked.
Just relay it.
Yeah.
You're pretty good with voices.
Thank you.
You know.
Thank you.
I mean, he says I'm everybody on stage. Not everybody, specifics.
No, it's just certain individuals.
Certain individuals. It makes me feel a certain way. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, I'm going to tell you. First of all, the people that I call you are nothing like you at all. It was just like.
But the funny thing is when I see somebody, I know you're gonna say, "That's you." You know what I'm saying? Anytime we see that type of person,
you already know.
I already know.
When you look at me and be like, "Oh, that's me, huh?"
Me, okay, thank you. Appreciate that once again.
So you know what's coming,
yes, of course.
You know what's coming for it's coming?
Yeah.
Ain't that something?
Especially because as soon as you get that grin on your face and you just look in my direction, I'm just like, motherfucker.
Yeah,
I know what you're talking about. That's what, you know, ain't even cool.
I'll be like, I'll look and
funny as shit though.
I'll be looking at the person and I'll be like, and I'll look at Justin and I'll be like, you know that's you, right?
It makes me feel bad to myself.
No, man. I mean,
I ain't gonna lie. A little bit. I ain't gonna lie.
It's first of all, it's like, what the fuck is he doing? Like, what is he talking about?
Yeah.
What? Oh, that's definitely Justin.
I'm confident in shit though.
Yeah.
I guess that is me, huh? Did you know that he had a second? Like, people care. But it's funny because it's, I don't know. I'm going to work that shit out. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
I'm going to get it. We'll get it.
Yeah, you going to get it.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
But I think I got to also try out some other stuff too. Yeah, I like to keep it, you know, popping, in and out. Always working on something. And then hit it with the classics. Keep that fresh. You know what I'm saying?
Hit them with the classics.
Hit them with the classics.
Hit them with the jokes. You know work.
I mean, but it's taking this time to get that rounded out, though. You know what I'm saying? Which is crazy. Because you look, okay, with Barakat, right? He had 5 years. He's been doing it for 5 years. And he has 2 hours of material. But when he was on the show, he did 15 minutes.
What show?
It's like the Netflix in Saudi Arabia. He did 15 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so 5 years, basically a couple hours of material.
Mm-hmm.
But when it came time to, you know, he was able to have a solid, you know what I mean? That killer ass 15 that, bam, this is me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's, I think these first few years, I'm not in a big rush to, you know, have just the material, like the time as far as, I mean, the goal is to have 15 minutes because then you can start featuring. You know what I'm saying?
I think we both have 15 minutes, right? To freak
We
out.
do. I need to space my shit out a little bit more to have a solid 15. Because if I stretch out the 10 I have and add a little bit, I could have a good 15 minutes. But it has to be worked out and stretched, and I have to have confidence.
Not stretched. Just take your time.
That's what I'm
and
saying.
with confidence
Take my time.
and don't plow through it because we used to plowing because we got 5 minutes.
Exactly.
We got 5 minutes on these open mics.
Exactly.
So when we did the show,
but it's hard to rehearse a 15-minute where you're taking your time and going. You know what I mean? It's because we're not doing this frequently. We don't get spots like that where we're doing 15 minutes. You know what I'm saying? So we don't have the timing of that amount of time yet. If that makes any sense.
Slow it down. Next time we go up, we're gonna slow that shit down. How about that?
So that should be another goal of mine. Just take one thing and stretch it to at least 3 minutes. You know what I'm saying?
I could stretch a lot of things.
It's hard though, man. When I'm up there and it's just
like when I say, you know, I'm like the level of fatness I am. You know, I said I'm talking about I got this.
Yeah.
I'm driving around. I heard something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, so.
But what I'm saying is,
I could have kept going.
Well, yeah. But see, you don't write. That's how you fucking just do your shit anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're a free flower. You kind of have an idea, but you just fucking do your thing. And then
I do have my staples that go around.
Yeah.
I got those, and I work off of those staples.
Exactly.
And then I rearrange them in my head.
Right.
I was calling myself looking at the crowd. Like, am I going to do my promotion?
Okay.
I gotta have ladies to do my promotion.
Right.
You dig?
Yeah.
I saw the ladies there, and they seemed to dig it.
Right.
So
yeah, no, it worked. Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
Like I said,
they even said it.
Right? That was a good play. That's what I'm saying. And certain things I ad libbed on my shit too. There were certain things that I went with, but yeah, I'm more, like I said, I'm more fucking structured and try and be. I gotta be more loose.
I think because you know your material.
Yeah, but as far as like, I try and write it so with the 5 minutes it kind of all makes sense. You know, it's
yeah,
hard
but
for
you
me
like for example, you know your material.
Yeah.
You know it.
Yeah.
I know you know it.
Yeah.
You got it timed. Play with it. You've done it. You done it with your. Oh, you guys a couple? All right, yeah. Y'all could have been anywhere. You know that's
right.
you know your material, so therefore like for example, I think Levester told me that he envied the fact that I was up doing shit and making sure people had drinks and food and doing shit, and then until it was time for me to perform, I went up there and did my shit.
Right.
Versus, I guess people be over in the corner bouncing, looking up.
Oh
going,
yeah. Preparing.
Yeah. Fuck that.
Yeah. No, that's good. That's good. I'm kind of to that, but I still get nervous.
I mean, no, I get nervous too, but it's just still like I'm not going over there. I'm not pacing.
I don't have a routine of things.
Over there.
Only thing I do now, and that's just because I guess I'm trying to be a little bit more professional, is when I know the person up before me, then I walk over so I can come up the stage on that side. Instead of going all the time.
Entering stage left instead of exiting stage left.
Goddamn right. Well, we come up and off the same size anyway, so it doesn't matter.
You could exit stage left if you want to.
You could, but you usually go back towards the bar.
But
you know what I mean?
But as far as the ritual thing, I mean, yeah, I get it. You know, you got to think about
your material.
Or
some people
be over there.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Oh, man, that's a little late for that. I mean, unless you're trying something in the room.
Why are you going up there with a notepad?
I don't know, man.
And why are you like, and then doing your joke?
Set list.
What the fuck?
I don't know, man. I don't know. People, I don't know. For one, it's an open mic, so people are working out stuff. So I understand. I have to keep that in my head. It's not a show.
Yeah, you're working out stuff.
Working out stuff. So if you want it up there, but I think it's better to work stuff out without anything there and perform it without it there, because you're gonna have to remember it anyway. Unless it's something you wrote on the way there, which it's like you should have had that figured out.
Or you wrote it when you got there and you're at the club and you're over there like.
Just thought of an idea, because to be honest, dude, I thought of a decent tag for. When I was like, why you got my, you know what I mean? That the second time was a something I was thinking of like, okay, yeah, I can say that. You know what I mean? Instead to bring it back, you know what I mean? I was trying, and I did it for the first time that night. No, I didn't write it down, but I was sitting there thinking of it, and I was like, oh, I'll try that shit. And it was just that, you know, because in my mind I was like, fuck, I don't really have this thing kind of squared off. And that was at that time when I was working on that bit. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, when I did do it the one time, it worked pretty decently. I'm like, okay, it worked pretty good for, you know, just improvising and coming out with it tonight. And, you know, because the whole time I'm thinking of something. And the one time I'm just sitting there, like, watching the show, it just pops in my head when I wasn't thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? So I see how things can hit you, and I understand that. But a lot of people go up there with notebooks and pen, you know.
Notebooks and on the phone.
Yeah.
And then, you know, people,
to me, it just throws me off of the performance.
To me, it's disrespectful to the audience. No, I'm just joking. No, but it is a little weird. Like it
throws me off. So it's hard for me to follow you with your jokes. You know what I mean? Because it's to me, and that's just to me because you know we're trying to do this same thing. It's not that I'm not looking at it as anything other than it throws me off when you know I want to watch you perform, not read. You see what I'm saying? It's just, I don't know. I know the words are what I'm supposed to be paying attention to. But the act of you reading the fucking joke to me or whatever the case, it just...
Or just look at it and be like...
Yeah, what's next?
What's next?
It's like, come on, you don't know what you want to do next?
Or shit, hold on, I got another one for you.
Yeah. Oh, that's
okay,
gonna be the one. That's gonna be the one right there.
It's the closer. Like, hold up.
Okay, I got it now.
Now that we're over 40, we gotta be like this, like.
Yeah, right. I'm all zoomed up like this and shit.
Yeah, like. All right, hold on, guys. Okay.
Looks like me giving out the announcements when I was hosting.
Okay. Come on with that, man.
Yeah.
What you doing, man, with your phone and your pad?
Man, people are getting it in. Jerry Seinfeld does that.
With the pad?
With the pad. He's been up there with the pad before.
Oh, man.
Yeah, working shit out. That's what the open mic is for. It's not a show. It's not a show.
No.
Unfortunately. But it feels like a show. It feels like a show better than some of the other ones because you say you have audience members.
Right.
That laugh.
Right.
That's the biggest thing you need, man, to get your material right.
Yeah. We got, we have a few audience.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You know, so, I don't know, man. It's fun. But, hey, we'll be performing next on the 29th. Next week.
Oh, we're not supposed to go next week?
I'm going to go hang out, but we're not on the...
Yeah.
It's the semifinals.
You know how I feel about that go hang out spit.
Yeah, I know. Oh, we can go somewhere else. We'll see what happens. So it's a week away, but, you know.
This episode of the Midnight Paco Podcast brought to you in part by the Acumen Paralegal Services help you help yourself the legal way. The services that they offer is they help with documents that need to be typed, guardianships, probate, divorce, wills and trust, complaints, business organization, financial planning, and legal research and writing. Go ahead and give them a call at 216-727-0049 or 216-456-2000. Michelle White will get you right.
That's right. Well, people, you can follow me at Just Full of Comedy on Instagram.
And I am the _great_COREE. That's how you get me on Instagram. Or you can follow us both on the Midnight Paco Podcast on Instagram.
That's right.
Thanks to all our viewers on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Play, and Castbox.
Yeah. Shout out to everybody out there listening. We appreciate everybody. If you ain't following, follow us. If you ain't subscribed, please hit subscribe, like, and notifications, people, because we're trying to put these out. Next episode is episode 50.
Episode 50.
Which is dope, man. I didn't think we'd ever get this far, but I did.
And thank you.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate you. And check you out next week. Peace.
Midnight Paco. Midnight Paco Podcast. 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 Midnight Paco. Midnight Paco Podcast.